Hey guys, so here's my favorite, Kory Souza. I would say one of the best builders in the country when it comes to motorcycles. Like without being funny, like you guys here produce incredibly awesome custom pieces, right?
Yeah.
So tell us about it, like what you do and why you do it, and how'd you come up with these ideas? Because I see some details here on the motorcycles that are fantastic.
Right. Kind of what I do with the vision behind these bikes is I try to put the customer into their bikes. So if you came to me and you want me to build your bike, I get to know you a little bit, and I kind of like put details of stuff that you would like into the bike. And
You
like,
match the personality.
yeah, and like my specific bike, we hand built a lot of parts on it.
Your bikes have a lot of personality.
Yeah. So I always wear a hat, so that's why we made like the front of to look like a brim of a hat. We put the sticker on it. We make a lot of handoff parts, the gas tank, the fenders. We tear the motors down, do everything. But the biggest thing with these bikes are they're made to be ridden, even though they look like pieces of art. What's behind the design of these bikes is so you can ride them and stuff like that. And
So you build the engine as well, or?
we do the motors, we do the transmissions to back them up. We've done turbos, superchargers, but I like building the motors, like naturally aspirated motors on these things. So I like the sound of them.
How'd you do the look?
I worked for a gentleman, Jay Perowitz, in Brockton, Massachusetts. He was on Discovery Channel, the Biker Build-Offs. We did 2 episodes, and what I learned there, you couldn't be taught in school. I mean, they taught me what to do and not to do, and how to get to the look, what to do with these bikes.
And now you have your own shop. How long has it been you have your own shop?
This will be my 7th year in business here in Sarasota,
Nice.
Florida.
So this is your business card.
Yes, pretty much.
The crispy bike,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So the detail is fantastic, but something I was noticing that no chrome. Like one thing, if you think of Harley or custom, like you think of chrome everywhere, and yet here you are, the most beautiful combination of colors. But how do you come up with this, with these tones and the textures and the design, and look at the details. The paint job, it's amazing. So how'd you come up with this?
I've never been a chrome guy, and I think that it takes a lot more skills to imagine these colors all together and put something together. And I tell people all the time I'm going to do purple with the gold and this, and they're like, Kory, that's not the right combination. So it's a lot tougher. But I honestly look at a lot of artwork. I look at, it's crazy to sound. For the purple bike, I looked at it. I think it's an Egyptian wedding. Is gold, purple, and white, and I thought the color combination looked great. And that's how they lay out the wedding. So I lay out my bikes like that. I just see the colors and start doing some.
And how many coats of paint do you have here?
There's probably 20 coats of paint on this. This actually
20 coats of paint.
This was actually, it starts as gold, and then the Brandywine, then the ice pearl with the cream. My painter, Ryan Hathaway, he's amazing. He can do any type of style bike. He's a unicorn of painters, man. He's the coolest dude ever, too.
And this bike moves, so what kind of engine do you have?
It's got a built 107 high compression motor in it. We did the exhaust system on it. It's got bigger throttle body, bigger injectors, it's got line wiper cams. But it's ridden the Sturgis twice. It's been all over the country. We've won everything under the sun. We won the Perowitz Paint Show. We won Baddest Bagger. It was on the cover of 2 magazines. We won the Mayor's Choice Award in the Sturgis, which I got a really cool trophy, hand built by Don Hotop, which was really cool to have that.
So you're kind of a big deal. So because in Sturgis you won a few awards, right? Best bagger?
Yeah, I won. I pulled 4 major awards out of Sturgis, and it was like, and they're all first place. And then we went to Barrett Jackson with House of Color, and a guy offered me $119 for the bike, but it's just like, this took me.
You were offered $119,000 for this motorcycle.
Yeah.
And you didn't take it.
Nah, I got 3 years of my life in this bike, and it honestly makes me happy. And it's tough that money doesn't. I mean, we all need money, but when I ride this bike, it makes me happy.
Now, something I also want to bring up. So you're a proud member of the Hamsters.
Yes.
And you guys do a lot of charity, right?
Yes.
What is that about?
To become a hamster is a.
Can I be a hamster? Because I know.
It's a group of guys. It's not a club or nothing like that. And it is people that are involved in the motorcycle industry. You either build custom motorcycles, you own custom motorcycles, you manufacture motorcycle parts. All the elite builders, all the like RLNS, Donnie Smith, Dave Perowitz, all the guys that paved the way for us to where we're at. Is how and someone has to put you before the board. They have to accept you. You got to ride the Sturgis twice. You got to own custom bikes. You have to go to all these shows. You got to show face, become cool with everybody.
You guys do a lot of charity, right?
A lot of charity. Yeah, we built a hospital in Sturgis for like handicapped kids.
What? And you build an hospital? I didn't know this.
And we donate over 200,000. We do a dinner every Thursday night. We donate over $200,000 worth of money. We do auctions and raise money, and we donate to all the kids.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Could I be invited for the next dinner?
Yeah.
So guys, if you guys want to get involved with donating and everything else, just give me a call, contact me, and I'll put you in touch with Kory, or call him directly. We're gonna have the phone number and email right below in the comments.